Hi guys, it's Stephanie, and this is another episode of our Countdown to Christmas video series. And today we have someone very special here. This is Rich Kopecki. Rich has been on the board of directors for how many years?
8 years.
8 years. And this previous year, he was president of our board, and he has been such a pleasure to work for, and he is such a warrior for the unborn and a strong supporter of our pregnancy center. He works tirelessly in many organizations. He is a true giver, and we are so blessed to have him part of our team. Rich, what initially brought you to the pregnancy center?
Well, actually, I learned about the center through my St. Vincent de Paul. I had a young woman call us. She needed help. Mm-hmm. And when we went over, she was talking that she's pregnant, and she seemed lost. Mm-hmm. She didn't know where she was going. So I told her that I would check our resources and see what we could do. Mm-hmm. And by going through the resources with the county, I found out the Pregnancy and Family Life Center. So I contacted Pregnancy and Family Life Center, and I gave the name and phone number mm-hmm. for the young lady, and they contacted her. And as far as I know, she has a little baby, and awesome. Now it's probably 9 years old.
That's awesome. What impact has being part of the center had on you personally?
Well, actually, since I was asked to come on the board, I was never really aware of the great need mm-hmm. that we have in this county for some support and not only what impressed me about the center is not only do they help the mother with the baby, but after the baby is born, they have the classes so that she can learn to be a good mother. Mm-hmm. They supply food, diapers, the support that you give and not only the mother but the whole family is just astounding.
No, that's what makes us really, really special, is because most your traditional pregnancy centers are, if you're pregnant till your child is 1, that's the window of opportunity for them to really shine. But what I love about our center is that we are just different. And we have looked at the needs of our community and tailored what we do here to be specific to our community. We're not going to be the same center that's in Miami or Jacksonville or Ocala. We're looking right at Citrus County and what does Citrus County need for us to be. And so we not only help the pregnant woman, but like Cassandra we had in here yesterday, she's got her baby's 2. But she still needs that help. She still needs that support. And that's what makes us special. Yep. That's exactly. Like the cherry on top. And, some people might disagree with that. But you know what? God moves in amazing ways every day at the center. And to see how he brings perfect strangers together to meet the needs. And, he also meets our needs, because we've been talking about how, what a privilege it is to be part of this organization and to read the letters that come in and to just, I just gave a hug to a mom in the waiting room that lost her baby. And so, I feel privileged to be able to be used by God like that. And I know that you do. So what impact do you think the greatest impact of this center has on the community?
Well, I think the center has a great impact on the community, especially for the low income people. Mm-hmm. Yeah. People are hurting. I'm involved with St. Vincent de Paul, and people in this county are really hurting with the rents going up. Mm-hmm. Interest rates going up, and food prices going up. Mm-hmm. People on a limited income just can't make it, or are having a hard time making it. They're having to make decisions of not buying prescriptions or buy food.
That's right.
And it's so sad.
It is very sad. But I mean, we can only do what we do here because we live in such a generous community. And, we had a wonderful pastor yesterday that come in and said, we'd really like to start supporting you. And I just love days like that because I love when the community gets behind us. And we do have a very generous community. And I'll take this moment to just thank everybody that's contributed to the pregnancy center, everybody that's brought a package of diapers in or brought donations in, because, God finds use for every single dollar.
Yep.
And every single article of clothing. And so again, keep that up, keep supporting us, keep, doing what you do to keep our lights on.
Mm-hmm.
And not-for-profits these last couple of years haven't been easy, but God has proven himself tried and true that his hand is all over this pregnancy center. Rich in the new year is actually, he loves us so much that he just can't leave. So Rich is actually going to help start up our men's program in the new year. And we are so excited about that. So we are actually going to have a planning meeting about that here soon. And we will soon start up our 24/7 fatherhood initiative. And we're stoked about that.
Me too.
And I know Rich is too. So
I am too.
Rich was one, he's been here longer than I have, but when we had a pregnancy center in Homosassa, Rich would go in and work at that center as well. So Rich has been a great asset to this organization and will continue to be. So how do you think the center portrays the love of Christ to those that we care for?
Well, I think they do it in the best possible way, and that is they're open, they're smiling,
Mm-hmm.
they're welcoming when you walk in.
Yeah.
And I think it just makes a big difference. People feel welcome as soon as they come in.
Yeah, no.
And the center itself, it's just homey when you walk in that door.
It is. And although we love that, we still need a new building.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely. So if you're listening to this and have about, $100,000 you'd like to give, the pregnancy center needs a new building. And just be in prayer with us. We have one on our radar, but it's not available at this time. But I know that God can move a mountain, so he can, open that door.
Every time we've had a problem, he's answered the call.
Absolutely. So. And being part of that and seeing that just strengthens your faith so much. Mm-hmm. What keeps you coming back to the center?
Well, just about the things we talked about. Just helping people, just helping families. Yeah. Also, I believe in the sanctity of life. So we're doing that. If we could save one baby, it makes it all worthwhile.
That's right. And I can honestly tell you that we have saved many babies. And so
Definitely.
We are so grateful for that. And Rich, we are so grateful that you have such a big heart and choose to open it to us. So thank you so very much.
Okay.
All right.
Just being here is my reward.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
Yeah. No, we love you. So have a Merry Christmas and we'll see you tomorrow.